How's it going, my dreamers? This is Born to Dream, here with a sort of post recap video. Now, the reason why you guys are seeing this style of video is because I forgot to save my save file, which is fantastic. So you guys are gonna see like a post sort of reaction to this stuff. You guys are seeing my team right now. So, to briefly go over the team, we have, Kingdra. You guys saw Kingdra first. Kingdra is there for the ground types. For Surge, Shuckle is there to stall. We have Venusaur, because, what did I bring? Venusaur is for Lantern. Typhlosion, I think, is just there for variety. And then Hitmonchan is for any normal types, because what we've seen from this game thus far is every gym leader has had a normal type of some sort. So that's why you guys see the Hitmonchan. So, yeah, basically what happened was I deleted my, audio. I didn't delete it. I exited out right after this recording like a dumbass. So I don't have the audio file, and I could go and try and recover it, but it's too much of a process. I'd rather just do this. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to go over everything that went on, and you guys will be able to see what goes on, I guess. So I decided to go in here with a Golem, and to my surprise, he let out with a Dragonite. Which is kind of crazy, considering that this is just an electric gym, but I guess they wanted to throw the Dragonite curveball at you, because you might be leading with a ground type, and so it's a flying type, but good thing for Golem is it's also a rock type. As you guys can see, I just missed that rock slide, which is fantastic, so now I have to switch into Shuckle, and proceed to Toxic Stall this pain-in-the-ass Dragonite. So, yeah. So, yeah, basically we're just gonna be sitting here toxic stalling. I don't think I'm gonna get frozen anytime soon. We're just gonna be doing typical Shuckle BS. So, I should mention a couple things about this recording. I am cutting this up to, like, take out all the bad parts. Not the bad parts, but the parts where I'm just walking up to the Pokemon Center, basically. Those parts have been cut out, and it's a little bit sped up. You might notice that the music is going at a little faster pace. That's just so I can shorten the video a little bit. Let me know if you guys, like this style of editing. Obviously, like, if I had my actual recording, it would be better. But let me know if you guys like a playthrough that's kind of cut up, or if you prefer just like a, you know, a Let's Play or a Nuzlocke where it's just, you know, I'm literally showing you guys the entire game, and it's not cut up at all. Like, you guys are literally seeing all of my gameplay, except for, like, you know, grinding and stuff like that. The really, really boring stuff that people don't want to see. So, yeah, let me know if you guys like that, and we're just gonna keep toxic stalling this Dragonite, because that's what this Shuckle does. These battles take so long, dude. Okay, finally we took out the Dragonite. Now the thing about these gym trainers is I don't think they had... You see the Lantern here, but I don't think these particular gym trainers had that many electric types. Lieutenant Surge will definitely have a few more electric types than these gym trainers. But yes, I brought this Venusaur in for the Lantern, and it goes for the Thunder Wave. So now I am much slower. And this Lantern doesn't have an Ice move, to my own relief, so that's great. He goes for a full restore, I go for Petal Dance, and yeah, I'm just speeding up at this point because this freaking Lantern is going for bullshit. What else is new, right? Yeah, look, I can't even fucking attack. That's just great. Like, this is just pure bullshit. Like, I can't get a Petal Dance off. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Typical Crystal Kaizo bullshit. And yeah, I sped up through that whole battle because it was stupid and shit. So, next battle, this person has an Electro, and he just automatically goes for the explosion. Okay! Just goes for the explosion. He's just like, fuck it. He just saw the golem, and he's just like, fuck it, I'm out. Bye. Oh my god. So, next up is Mr. Mime. I think I go into Typhlosion here. I probably should go for Typhlosion. Go for the Typhlosion, bro. Just do it. Thank you. Yo, I get to be the YouTube comments section now. This is great. I get to point out all, like, the stupid shit. Like, I get to yell at myself for all this stupid shit that I do during a Let's Play. But anyways, we'll go for the Flamethrower. I think it's gonna do half, maybe? And he goes for Psychic. I don't think a Psychic's gonna matter, because I'm gonna take this thing out anyways. As you can see by my very, very crazy speed up. I speed up so much through these games, it's crazy. I should really tell myself to stop speeding up so much, because it's very painful to watch sometimes. I will definitely note that in my little notepad of things that I shouldn't do in a YouTube video. So anyways, we have the Clefable here, and I'm going for the high jump kick, because what else is there to go for? I think it will survive one high jump kick. Yeah, it survives one. Goes for the Ice Beam. I'm pretty sure Clefable can learn Psychic, but they decided not to give Clefable Psychic in these games for whatever reason. He goes for the Max Potion like a jackass, which is great. And I go for the Mach Punch, and there I go, speeding up again. So, go for the high jump kick. Very lucky I did not miss. Very, very lucky. But, I mean, you're kind of like flipping a coin half the time when you use high jump kick. It's like either you land or you won't land. Next up is a Jump Bluff, and I'm pretty sure I just go into probably Typhlosion or Kingdra. Or Typhlosion. I went into Typhlosion. Okay. I mean, Kingdra wouldn't have been bad either, but I think Typhlosion outspeeds Jump Bluff. So, this is the better move. This is the much better move here. The nice thing about having the Kingdra here is I'll be able to counter, like, Surge's ground or... Was Surge's ground types? Yeah, like, if he has, like, any ground types or anything like that, then I can use Kingdra. And it's also not weak to electric types, so that's great. And I'm just deciding what items to put on my Mons. Should definitely give that Amulet Coin to the Golem, because I'll probably be using that a lot. And I don't have... I think I give that to Venusaur. Yep. Right to the Venusaur. Okay. Is there anything else I'm gonna do? No, I'm good. And, hey guys, we're back! Just had a random edit. Yeah, so I'll be doing that for any time I have to go back to the Pokemon Center. Just to make the video shorter, because I don't really feel like talking for 30 straight minutes. So I figure just cutting out the bullshit is probably best. So we're going to the second battle, and he leads off with a freaking Blastoise, which is fantastic because I had a Golem in the front. And then I decided to speed up kill that thing because it wasn't worth my time, apparently. And yeah, I'm speeding up like crazy. Took out the Jinx in one hit with the Flamethrower. Crazy. And we took the Ampharos out. And we're probably going to take the Blossom out. Okay. We beat him. Yeah, you suck, bitch. Okay. Back to the Pokemon Center we go. Just kidding. We're going back in the gym. Wow, it's like I teleported back. Or like nothing happened at all. So we're going to save before we take on Surge, because that's what you should do before a gym battle, just in case anything happens. And yeah, so I think... Okay, here's the problem here. What I've started doing, you guys will see after this episode, what I've started doing, is I just started, you know, just countering whatever the type of gym leader I'm fighting is. So like Surge is an electric type gym leader. I've just started using like whatever counters they're typing. So I should have gone with Golem. Actually, I lied. There is a reason I shouldn't lead with Golem. You guys won't actually see it in this battle, but I did do a battle before this, and apparently this lovely Raichu here has Surf. So this is probably the one time I didn't want to do it, but after this episode, you guys will see that I start putting like mons that counter whatever type they are. So like, for example, if I was taking on Blaine, I would lead with Suicune, right? Because it's the water type, and Blaine's a fire type gym leader. So I've started doing that now, and not like second guess myself when I'm trying to decide which mon to lead with. Because they always lead with whatever type they are the gym leader of. So this Raichu doesn't pose too much of a threat to Venusaur. And it goes for the Thunder Wave, but it doesn't work because it just doesn't work, man. It is Gen 7 Thunder Wave, apparently. Why does Thunder Wave miss in Gen 2? I don't know. Hasn't it always had 100 accuracy? I feel like it has. Alright, so next up is the Electabuzz. Now, the thing with the Electabuzz is it gets Ice Punch, so I was really contemplating what to use here. I ended up using Golem because I figure, hey, well, if Golem can take one Ice Punch, we could just go for an Earthquake and possibly take it out. And we'll see if we can take one Ice Punch. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. Down, down, down it goes. And we take it. No freeze. Get the Earthquake off. Bam. I don't know if I took it out in one hit. I don't remember if I took this out in one hit. Do not remember that. Do not remember. I did. And there was no crit necessary. Awesome. Isn't it just great when you can just take them on out like that? You don't have to sit through bullshit like this. This Slowbro is stupid. I'll tell you guys right now, this Slowbro is stupid. Now, I'm thinking about my team because I really did not prep for Slowbro at all. As you can tell by my team, there was no preparation for Slowbro. It's really hard because you have to like prep for like 251 Pokemon in this game. It's ridiculous. It's literally like going on Smoggin and just hoping for the best. Like, just hoping you don't get hard, like your best mons don't get hard countered by your opponent. Basically. That's what... Smoggin, I meant Showdown. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you are a competitive guy who got offended that I said Smoggin and not Pokebattler? That's Pokemon Go. Oh my god, dude. I am so mixed up. Alright, well, we are Toxic Sawing this Slowbro because it is a pain in the ass. It's got leftovers. It's level 120. This thing can murder my Shuckle. But I wanted to Shuckle because I obviously wanted to get the Toxic off. Going to Kingdra here. It's going for the Surf. Going to Kingdra here is a smart move because Kingdra quadruple resists Surf. And I didn't think it would go for Psychic. So I felt like that was the best move. Now, as Kingdra really can't do much to Slowbro. It can Dragon Breath. Well, okay, I went for Protect first. And then I would go for the Dragon Breath. But there's not much this Kingdra can do to the Slowbro. So it's just kind of sitting here, just eating hits. And it went for the Thunder Wave on my Kingdra, but I protected it off. Don't have to worry about that whatsoever. Gonna go ahead and heal the Venusaur, just in case I need it later. And at some point, I'll probably heal the, I might heal the Shuckle? I don't know. I don't know. I might not. So this thing is taking, toxic damage. Now, you'll see right here why this part's scary. He goes for the full restore, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Well, if I paralyze here, I can't toxic it. So, if that happens, I'm fucked. Luckily, it didn't get paralyzed. So that's very, very good. Because what's the point of paralyzing the Slowbro? Seriously. Like, why? I mean, I guess in case it hacks, but, like, Slowbro is slow enough. You don't need to, like, slow it down anymore. And it's already slowed. Slow. So, we're going to go ahead and we should take the Psychic. We did. Now here, I'm going to go ahead and go into Shuckle. We'll go into Shuckle, and it's gonna go for Psychic, like I predicted. And we're just gonna do the same bullshit again, because he decided to go for a fucking full restore. He just decided, fuck it, I'm gonna go for a full restore. Now this one's kind of scary, because I was kind of afraid that I might get taken out with a Surf here. But I ended up surviving, going for the Toxic, and it is poison now. And now we're doing the same old Shuckle bullshit I like to do in this game. Just protect, and it's gonna go ahead and go for Surf. And at this point, we're just stalling. Like, there's really nothing else to do but stall, because I really don't have... Oh, wait, did I switch? I didn't switch. I healed. I definitely healed. I was not gonna switch. What the hell? Oh, yeah. See, I'm thinking. But I did end up healing. So it's gonna go for Surf again. Probably gonna do a lot of damage. So at this point, we're kind of at a stalemate here. I decided, hey, let's go for Surf. Let me go into my Venusaur real quick. And it goes for Surf. I don't think Surf will do that much to a Venusaur. It doesn't. Now I'm worried about the Psychic. So I kind of just put it all on the line here, and I just go for the Petal Dance. And we'll see if we'll see how this goes, because I'm pretty sure Petal Dance wouldn't take this thing out in one hit, unless of course I got a crit, and I got a crit, which is pretty. That was pretty game saving, because I'm pretty sure if I didn't get that crit, that thing would have survived, and I would have gotten blown back by a Psychic. So I got really lucky there. Now here's the normal type I was talking about earlier. This time it is Porygon 2, and of course I go into Hitmonchan. There's a little bit of thinking there, because of course Porygon 2 gets Psychic, so I had to think a little bit there. Go for the high jump kick, and I'm not going to take this out, but it goes for Thunder Wave. This time Thunder Wave actually hits, but at this point I think I'm okay, because luckily it didn't go for Recover, which now, after watching this, I realized it could have easily gone for Recover and just fucked with me. But it didn't, so that's good. It could have totally played the Paralysis game, which would have been fucking scummy, but he didn't do it, so. Alright, next up, there's like a pause here, because we know what's coming. Next up is Zapdos, which is fun. Really fun that we have to go up against the Zapdos now. I decided to leave Hitmonchan in, because I don't think I really need this thing anymore. Hitmonchan has done its job, so now I'm going to go ahead and heal Golem up, because I figure, hey, there's not much a Zapdos could do to a Golem, right? So it takes me out with a Drill Peck, which is expected. I was expecting it. Lose a Hitmonchan, and then I end up going into Golem. And I'm like, hey, let me go for the Rock Slide real quick. It has Hidden Power. And I'm like, fuck, dude. It was probably a Hidden Power Grass. I don't think it was HP Ice. I think this is HP Grass. Because Quagsire could kind of fuck over his team, so Quagsire, Golem, Rhydon, you know, all those mons could fuck him over. So at this point, I'm kind of thinking like, well, shit, what do I do? I think I end up going into Kingdra. Ooh. I'm probably gonna end up sacking this so that way I can heal the Shuckle, right? Or do I heal up the Kingdra? I heal up the Kingdra. Oh. Okay. Well, it goes for Thunderbolt. And I'm pretty sure Kingdra can survive one. I actually don't even know why I went for the Hyper Potion there. I should have just gone for the Hyper Potion on the Shuckle. So, yeah, you guys could post that in the comment section that I should have Hyper Potion Shuckle like an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shit too much. I'm literally just memeing. Don't take it seriously. I'm just memeing. Don't take this seriously at all, guys. So I lose to the Kingdra, go into Shuckle, and I'm gonna go for the Toxic here, and we're just gonna do the same typical Shuckle bullshit to this Zapdos, and we're just gonna Toxic Stall it. It's going to, oh, I get paralyzed. And it goes for Thunderbolt. I think Thunderbolt was a 3-ko, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's like a 3-ko, so I can pretty much stall this thing out, like, no problem. No problem whatsoever. Go for the Protect. And this Zapdos really isn't gonna survive for much longer. Takes a while for Toxic to take it out, but it will eventually... You'll eventually be taken out by Toxic. Going for the Wrap to get that residual damage. Let's go over for HP Grass for whatever reason. See, if I was a pure Bug type, that's how I would tell. That's how I'd be able to tell if this thing had HP Grass. But then it would probably go for Drill Peck, so... I barely survived that Thunderbolt, but I figured I could. So, I still get paralyzed, which is bullshit. Gonna go ahead and heal. I think at some point I should have gone for Rest here. Oh my goodness, that's so much damage, dude. Look at all that damage. And yeah, I'm speeding up because this is bullshit. This is just bullshit. I keep getting paralyzed. Like, what the fuck, man? What the actual fuck? Why do I keep getting paralyzed? And, it eventually is gonna die to poison. We go for the Protect. It can't do anything, so it just dies to Toxic. Goodbye. Okay, so, now, last one. This was kind of surprising, but the last one is actually Jolteon. I was thinking, there's a pause here, because I was thinking that the last one was going to be Raikou. Ends up being Jolteon. Crazy, right? Absolutely insane. So we got this Jolteon here. Now, the evolutions have been giving me problems during this Nuzlocke, this Let's Play, etc, etc, etc. I went into Typhlosion because I have Earthquake on this thing. But this Jolteon's going to do a lot of damage because it's a level 120 Jolteon. And I get this Earthquake off. And, see how much this does. See how much this does. I took it out with another crit. So that's awesome. We beat Lieutenant Surge. I got a lot of luck during that battle, I will not lie. But there was some bullshit moments too. So, it was a good match. I enjoyed it. So, yeah. Anyways, I didn't get a TM, by the way, which is total bullshit. I don't know why they don't give you TMs. I don't know why the Kanto leaders don't give you TMs in this game. It was Heart Gold and Soul Silver made it way better when they gave you TMs. So, anyways, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Next episode, we will take on a mysterious gym leader. And, let me know how you guys felt about, like, this sort of style of editing. Maybe, I might not do it for a Crystal Kaizo Nuzlocke, but I might do it for future episodes. So, anyways, I'll see you guys then. Keep living the dream. Goodbye.